Alright guys, hello and welcome back again to VHB Engines. Alright, before I get started with today's work, today being today, that's fucking crazy. This is 12 o'clock noon. This is the first time I've ever been here this early to do work. I'm a night owl and it's Florida and it's hot and there's no AC in here, so I like to stay late. But I know I've been neglecting to make a video for quite some time now. I think it's been a month since an engine video's come out and 2 weeks since the last video total. So I'm here to do, I think probably going to be 3. This one I'm doing right now is a shop update, and I'm going to do a hone versus hone video right after, and going to start finally on the B16 I've been saying I was going to do for like the last 3 months. So okay, so first shop update, to give you guys a general reasoning why I haven't been here doing anything. Since the whole thing with the dyno failure, I've been trying to get the car up, but I've been working very, very slowly at it. Simply because of the fact that sunny ass weather you see right now has been come and go. We're entering the rainy season down here, and there's been tropical storms brewing and shit. So it'll be like that for like 15 minutes, and then it'll be rainy as fuck, and it'll stop, and it'll be like that again. It's just real back and forth weather, so it's been hard to work on the car. And every time I was setting aside time to work on the car, and then I wouldn't come here because my wife was hollering about spending time and doing things. Plus, like I'm never gonna stop. This channel is never gonna die, because as long as I live and I'm strong enough to, I'm gonna be always building engines. I just see the pace might slow down every once in a while depending on personal workload and everything. But the channel is always gonna get updates, and if you guys are curious, and you can just hit me up on Facebook and see what's going on. If I get enough people hitting me up about video creation, then that'll be a big motivation towards putting out new content, knowing that people are actually waiting. My subscriber base is slowly increasing. I think I'm up to around like 34 subscribers now, and I greatly appreciate you guys that are sticking around. But and this is not a complaint, just saying that I have 34 subscribers, and I'll put out a video and I'll get like maybe 20 views, in like the first couple of days of the week. So I don't know how many people subscribing are actually just homies that are trying to boost the count, or people who are seriously interested in watching it. If you're one of the guys that are interested in watching, just keep in touch, and that'll go a big ways towards me putting out more content. I have plenty of work to do. I got plenty of shit laying around here that I could be keeping busy on, to keep out new stuff. And I'll be more inclined to put out the new stuff if I know I got people that are waiting to see. Alright, so on a personal update, what's going on in my life is, okay, for you guys that have been paying attention to what I've been wearing, I work for a Ryder truck rental company. I'm on the books officially right now. I'm still a mechanic, but for the last 3 months I've been working as a supervisor for my shift. And the majority of the time I've been working at the company, and I started last October, I've been in the office working as an assistant to the supervisor before, filling in for him while he was gone. So there was the whole talk of a raise and stuff coming for the longest time, and the service managers keep telling me raise and all this stuff, but it's never come through. So in the past month or so, I've been looking for a new position in the company, somewhere else, somewhere where I can actually make the money based on the job that I'm doing. And I tried at the Tampa shop a couple times. The job popped up over there, and it fell through. I guess they found somebody else, and so I started broadening my horizons a little bit, and I saw there was a shop spot open for a service manager in my old hometown where I grew up, Huntington, West Virginia. So I figured, take a stab in the dark and apply for it. The shop's small enough, the fleet requirements, or the fleet is small, so I figured, I'm jumping up well above where I'm at now. I'm still confident I can handle the workload. So after 3 weeks, I got a call back from a recruiter, or I got an email from a recruiter. I spoke with the recruiter on the phone. The recruiter put me through to the hiring manager, the regional manager up there, and I talked to him, and that interview went well. And now this Thursday coming, I'm flying up there. So they're gonna ask me when I'm gonna start. I'm guessing if everything goes well. They're going to ask me when I want to start, and I'm going to tell them right away. So there's a chance that I'm going to be moving this month. Now, with that being said, if that is the case, then it's going to definitely slow down my output of content. Although I should have a good amount of stuff out this week that I'll talk about in a second. because if I'm moving, that means I'm gonna have to spend a couple weeks saving up paychecks to get a house. But the good thing being about that is if I do get a house, I'm gonna make sure I have a garage or a space where I can work at home again. And if I can get back to working at home like I used to, then there'll be new videos probably every other day, because I'll be working constantly. One of the big reasons why I don't work here is just because, it's fucking sucks. I'm lazy as hell to get up off my ass and leave my home and come to this place to put time working where I'm not really making any money anymore, just because of the fact that I'm not going to sell my shit for pennies. I'm tired of just barely making turnaround on parts, on money I spend on parts, so that's just not going to happen anymore. All right, so bad thing being, if I do move, it's going to slow down my content for this month. But I mean, if you guys were able to bear with me this past month on the low amount of content put out, then I think you can get through one more month, and then the channel will explode on output. Because when I have my stuff set up back at home, I'll work whenever I'm bored at home, and I'm bored a lot. So that's a good thing. All right. Also, I have a friend whose motor I was supposed to build, and now that I don't have the time to sit back and chill on it anymore, I think I'm going to take that back to the house. I'm going to work on it at home. So I just got to clear out my back room to make space to bring the engine in, and it's going to be another built LSV. All right, keep tabs on that. Watch the channel, guys. New shit's coming out. And thanks for watching. Peace.